Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Late night, staring at the neon glow, washing over secrets that they'll never know. It's not a vintage memory from way back when, just a little chapter that I write again. Heavy shoulders, yeah, we carried the weight. Traded all our dreams just to fill up the plate. No time for crying on the bedroom floor. When tomorrow's knocking at the front door. Strip away the drama, let the feelings fade. Listen to the murmur that the city made, yeah. I'm just speaking softly through the smoke and haze, yeah. Trying to survive through the blurry days. It's a story only I know, not from long ago. Letting go of passions, keeping voices low. Not the kind of romance that you see on screens. Just a tired soul, busting at the seams. Yeah, just trying to survive, running out of things. Just stay alive, just stay alive, just stay alive. Just stay alive, just stay alive, just stay alive. Walking past the windows of the crowded street, counting every shadow underneath my feet. Everyone is searching for a perfect spark, but I'm just looking for a corner in the dark. No fairy tales inside this empty cup. Too busy breathing just to even look up. The rhythm changes, but the grind stays same. Forget the glory, I forgot my story. Only I know, not from long ago. Letting go of passions, keeping voices low. Not the kind of romance that you see on screens. Just a tired soul, busting at the seams. Yeah, just trying to survive, running out of things. Keep it low, keep it low, keep it low, keep it low, keep it low. Just story only I know, no, no romance, no happy end. Just living through the night again. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Midnight blue, the city lights are fading out. You walk in and you turn the whole room inside out. Smooth transition, yeah, we moving like a stream. Floating through the jazz notes, living in a dream. Can't deny the friction looking at your silhouette. Every single motion is a memory I won't forget. Yeah, you got me hooked, no lie, no bait. Step into your rhythm, we don't gotta wait. She drives me crazy, yeah. She drives me crazy, oh. Just like that. Because she's so gorgeous, she drives me crazy. The way you move your lips and your soft touch, baby, it makes me anticipate. Got me staying up late, spinning in your orbit, yeah. We defying gravity. Because she's so gorgeous, she drives me crazy. The way you move your lips and your soft touch, baby, it makes me anticipate. We don't gotta hesitate. Yeah. Change the tempo, keep it mellow, check the baseline drop. We on a different wave now and we ain't gonna stop. Your whispers like a saxophone blowing in the dark. A sudden spark setting fire to the park. You got that vintage aesthetic, naturally poetic. The way you look at me is honestly magnetic. I'm dizzy from the perfume, drowning in the perfume. Let the vinyl flake out, clearing up the bedroom. Crazy, yeah. She drives me crazy, oh. One more time, one more time, one more time. Slow it down for the kick and the snare. The scent of your hair is filling up the air. I'm anticipating every single breath you take. No mistakes, this is real, nothing's fake. Yeah, you hold the key to the groove. Because she's so gorgeous, she drives me crazy. The way you move your lips and your soft touch, baby, it makes me anticipate. Got me staying up late, spinning in your orbit, yeah. We defying gravity. Because she's so gorgeous, she drives me crazy. The way you move your lips and your soft touch, baby, it makes me anticipate. We don't gotta hesitate. Because she's so gorgeous. Yeah, your lips and your touch, baby. steaming ceramic, holding the memories tight. Sun coming through, washing away the night. You handed me the warmth tailored to my palm. Soft touch of your fingers, keeping me calm. Yeah, pour the espresso, filtering all of the stress though. Your gentle trace on the rim is what I bless most. Staring at the steam rising up to the ceiling, capturing every single hue of this feeling, yeah. Counting down the hours till you walk in the room, sipping on the essence of your subtle perfume. Pass the cup, fill it up, yeah.
Your hands are buried in coffee.
Just like that, we back, yeah.
Fill the cup with our temperature.
Yeah, what did you do yesterday? Let's talk about the timeline. Honestly, yesterday I was losing my damn mind, thinking about you heavy, drowning in the daydream. Clock hands moving slow, ripping at the main scene. What did you do yesterday? I thought about your thoughts, whispering the words, hoping that you get the message. We on a different wave, higher than the crest is. No concrete answers, just drifting in the lo-fi. Watching the birds and the airplanes go by.
Reading the pages of our favorite book tonight.
Our own story.
Thinking about you for 2 hours under the light.
2 hours straight, girl.
After reading the book we used to read together, I think I thought about you for 2 hours. Let the melody ride, keeping it smooth and tight.
Just you and I, yeah. The liquid that flows like emotion flows through my emotions. Chasing a shadow, you know I gotta get him or her. Every chapter we flip, the plot is getting thicker. Lo-fi, hip-hop, bonds making my heart beat quicker. No standard rhythm, we changing up the pocket. Grab this groove confession and approach me like a rocket. 2 hours of focus, but the vision is clear. Nothing else matters as long as you're near.
Coffee getting cold, but the vibe is still burning. Pages of the book, yeah, the world keeps turning. 2 hours deep, thinking about you, girl, in this mellow, beautiful world.
Yeah, turn the lights down low. Let the rhythm take the wheel, you already know. Listen close, yeah. Step into the room, static in the air, move slow. Catching your vibe in the dim golden glow. No rush, let the bass line steady your feet. We untangling the knots of the busy city street. Every glance we share is a midnight design. Reading your blueprint, matching with mine. Tracing the shadows, we're leaving doubts behind. Yeah, we leaving them behind. It's just the honest truth you can trust. We're moving, sing, floating above the sound. Just let it flow, let it go, let it ride. With you by my side, gently and slowly, I'm gonna lead you, baby. Don't misunderstand, I treasure you, lady, like a true gentleman. I'll give you my love. Yeah. Spilling my thoughts like coffee in the dark. We don't need the fire, just a delicate spark. The rhythm shifts, now we riding on the wave. Keeping it respectful is the path that I pave. No games to play, no cards up my sleeve. Just the honest truth that you can believe. We moving in sync, floating on the sound. With every single beat, higher ground we found. Just let it flow, let it go, let it ride. With you by my side, there's no rush, bassline's gonna get you on your feet. We're unwinding the tangled threads of a busy city street. Every view we share, ooh, it's like a midnight blueprint. Gently and slowly, I'm gonna lead you, baby. Don't misunderstand, I treasure you, lady, like a true gentleman. I'll give you my love. Slow down, yeah, like a gentleman, we out. Yeah, late night cruising, the city lights dim. Staring at your silhouette, reality's thin. Yeah, your vibe is a wave, I'm diving right in. spilling my thoughts on this lo-fi rhythm. Every step you take, you redefine the grace. Got me locked in the days, can't replace this space. I'm caught in your labyrinth, no map to erase. Yeah, you got the magic, a beautiful chase. I can't get my head around it, your sin stops everything. I'm losing my mind, one sniff of your scent and I'm all stopped. Time freezing over, we don't need a clock. I wanna see your emotions, I wanna see you. Tap the cap in your emotions, wanna make you look at me, girl. Yeah, we sparking the fire, starting from the blur. Oh my goddess, with the melody in my head, floating through the neon, forgetting what they said. You got the touch that heals the broken heart. Yeah, you're my masterpiece, a living work of art. Stay right here, don't you ever fade away. In this groove in paradise, we gonna stay. Look at me now, look at me now. Girl, you got the crown, never let me down. Yeah, look at me now, look at me now. Turn the world around. Yeah, jazz in my veins, but I'm rapping for you. Vinyl is scratching, the feeling is new. We don't need the flashy lights, just a room with a view, with a cup of sweet tea and a story for two. Yo, your shadow is dancing all over the wall. Whenever you stumble, I cushion the fall. No drama, no issues, just love on the car. We writing our chapter, the finest of all. I can't get my head around it, your scent stops everything. I'm losing my mind, one sniff of your scent and I'm all stopped. I wanna see your emotions, I wanna see you. Your emotions wanna make you look at me, girl. Let the rhythm take over, let the boundary blur. Oh my goddess, get the melody in my head, floating through the neon, forgetting what they said. You got the touch that heals the broken heart. Yeah, you're my masterpiece, a living work of art. Stay right here, don't you ever fade away. In this groove in paradise, we gonna stay. Yeah, look at me now. Look at me now, girl, girl. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, midnight cruising, the neon light is fading. You're checking on your phone, but the vibe is migrating. Step out the shadow, let the moonlight embrace you. No need to hide the masterpiece that nature gave you. Please don't do that, don't trip on the low confidence. Let the world see the elegance in your consequence. Every single curve, yes, perfectly aligned. From your waistline to the legs that make my heart design a heavy beat. Skipping when you walk in the room, bringing colors to the dark, making flowers bloom. I love your fashion sense, the way you put it together. Simple but significant, changing up the weather today. You're low-key, minimal, dressed down, so clean, but you shine brighter than any screen I've ever seen. Don't hide it, just flaunt it. You got exactly what I wanted. Please, don't do that. Keep it real, show me how you really feel. Yeah, just like that. On this lo-fi, jazz in the background, wavy vibrations, we don't need a loud sound. Looking at you now, aesthetic so pure. You the definition of a beautiful cure. Please don't do that, don't cover up the view. The outfit is casual, but the essence is brand new. The waistline moving to the rhythm of the bass. Legs driving me crazy, setting up the pace. I love your fashion sense, no flash, your brand name. Just a natural aura winning every single game. Today you're low-key, but you're still the whole show. Moving through the city with the cinematic glow.
Smooth talker, slow walker, we just glide. Nothing to prove, nothing left to hide. Keep it simple, keep it true. Every eye in the room is locked on you. Your line is so touching that it changes the world. People say who you are.
I say with confidence, she's superior. That's
who she is. You are my Venus, my goddess of love.
Yeah, keep it right there. Don't cover up the magic. Please, don't do that. You're beautiful just the way you are. Yo, low-key, but perfect. Yeah, we out. late night, neon signs blurring in the rain. You pulling on my jacket, playing mind games. Every word you whisper got me off the track. Step by step, yeah, you know there's no turning back. You look at me and smile, I'm losing control. A dangerous rhythm taking over my soul. Slow it down, breathe in, but you move too fast. Shadows on the wall, making this moment last. I'm trying to keep it cool, trying to hold the line, but your gravity is heavy, tangled up with mine. Stop it, babe, don't provoke me no more. Your charm and temptations got me trapped on the floor, driving me crazy. The way that you speak, that touch on my skin, making my knees go weak. Yeah, you got me high, losing my mind tonight. Don't play with my heart, keep it in the light. Stop it, baby, don't provoke me no more. Your charm and temptations got me trapped on the floor. Yeah, driving me crazy. Every single touch, yeah, you know that I want you way too much. Driving me crazy. The way that you speak, that touch on my skin, making my knees go weak. Stop it, babe, just stop it, babe. Yeah, look at the mess that we made, no shade. You know exactly what you do when you lean close, giving me the poison, but I'm begging for the dose. The beat switches up, now we shifting the gears. Lo-fi romance, washing away all my fears. We moving sideways, floating through the space. Can't escape the spell of your beautiful face. Don't provoke me, just hold me. The clock is ticking, but we're killing the time. A perfect melody, a beautiful crime. You know you got the power, yeah, you hold the key. Unlock the tension, set the chemistry free. You got me high, losing my mind tonight. Don't play with my heart, keep it in the light. Stop it, babe, don't provoke me no more. Your charming temptations got me trapped on the floor. Yeah, driving me crazy. Every single touch, yeah, you know that I want you way too much. Driving me crazy. The way that you speak, that touch on my skin, making my knees go weak. Now the bass is dropping low, steady and deep. Memories of your voice staying inside my sleep. It's the groove you left behind, the trail of your scent. Wondering if you really meant everything you said. No regular flow, we changing the pace, running in the race, but we stuck in this place. Yeah, we turning it up to the maximum high, underneath the purple glow of the midnight sky. Stop it, babe. R&B vibes in the air, everywhere. Driving me crazy. We out. Yeah. Late night chilling on the neon avenue, shadows dancing with the rhythm looking at you. The static in the air is heavy, kinda confused, but we keep it rolling, baby, we never lose. Your eyes telling stories that you wanna hide. Step back for a minute, put the pride aside. Whispers in the dark trying to mess with our mind, but they just jealous of the treasure we find. Let's take a breath, clear the smoky view. Nothing can change what I feel for you. Baby, let's go back and talk it too emotional right now, baby. Your sweet and beautiful face looks so confused, it's driving me crazy. And this ain't our story, no, it's just the talk of the town. They envious of us, trying to pull us down. Jazz, yeah. Jazz notes flowing through the cracks of the flow. We don't need the drummer knocking at our door. Unpredictable grooves, the way the bass line slide. Keep your head up high, let the feelings collide. They want the friction, they want the spark, but we just gliding smooth through the dark. Listen to the roads, how it heals the pain. We shining brighter through the pouring rain. No words needed when the beat takes control. Just let the music flow into your soul. Baby, let's go back and emotional right now, baby. Your sweet and beautiful face looks so confused, it's driving me crazy. This ain't our story, no, it's just the talk of the town. They envious of us, trying to pull us down. Let it fade, let it go. Yeah. Back to the talk, smooth and slow. Yeah, yeah, we good. Let me good. Yeah, 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 yeah. The sun goes down, the neon starts to breathe. Midnight is calling, got no place to leave. Turned on the track, let the bass line flow. Deep in the pocket where the late night spirits go. Volume up higher, drowning out the street. Catching the wave, moving to the dynamic beat. Yeah, the selection, so fine. Floating away, stepping over the line.
I like the sentence.
Yeah, we ride it all night. Put the earphones in, locked inside my zone. I wore earphones, we ain't dancing alone. Even when we're home, feel the groove switch, let the rhythm ignite. Can you feel the heat creeping through the night? Yeah, put the earphones in, locked inside my zone. I wore earphones, through the highs and the lows. This is how it goes. Yeah, rose piano, talking to my inner soul. Lo-fi, rain falling, taking full control. No fake promises, just the vinyl scratch. A sudden beat switch that you cannot match. Chasing the shadows, running from the past. But this groove right here is built to last.
Catch the vibe, don't let it die. Look at the sky, we flying high.
The dynamic rhythm keeping me awake. Every single step is a choice I make. Waiting for the end and the grand design. Waiting for the outro, crossing the line. At the final outro, my expectations rise.
I'm excited about the last outro.
Something changes under these dark skies.
Their earphones out. Took the earphones out.
Stepped into the dark.
I went out of my phone, except my earphones.
Leaving the room, walking through the park.
But the world is sleeping, not a single sound.
Only the moonlight shining on the ground. In the silence,
Under the quiet glow.
it's just light and silence.
Yeah, the moon just stares, nowhere left to go.
Yeah, turn the lights down low. Just let it breathe for a second. Look at us now.
Late night, cruising through the neon lights. Staring at the phone, but we lost the vibe. Used to talk forever, now it's text replies. Ice in our glances, no more fire in your eyes. We skipping chapters, losing all our pages. Silent treatment, rolling through different stages. Spinning in circles, yeah, we caught up in the maze. Two shadows drifting in the purple haze. Got the seat leaned back, chasing after ghosts. Funny how the ones who care end up hurting the most.
Where are our emotions? Where did our magic go? We used to
Be hot, but now it's cold.
So cold right now.
Tell me where we going, tell me where we at. Looking for the feelings that we used to track. Lost in the static, falling through the cracks. Yeah, we're moving forward, but we're looking back. Why we so cold? Why we so cold? Why we so cold? You know we fading now.
Jazz notes dripping like the midnight rain. Trying to find a medicine to numb the pain. We used to be a melody, a perfect song. Now the rhythm's broken and the groove is gone. Sipping on this coffee, but it's tasting bitter. Looking at your pictures on my social Twitter. We built a castle, now it's tumbling down. Silence gets so loud inside this empty town. Switch up the flow.
Yeah, we changing the pace, but I can't seem to erase the look on your face. Tell me islands that we used to track. Lost in the static, falling through the cracks. Yeah, we moving forward, but we're looking back. Why we so cold? Why we so cold? Why we so cold? You know we fading now.
Can we bring it back to life?
We used to be hot, but now it's cold.
It's all gone.
Freeze in the night.
Bass line heavy like the weight on my chest. Gave you my all, baby, gave you my best. Now we the strangers with the history book. Blame it on the timing and the turns that we took. Floating through the city like a drifting cloud. Wishing I could shout it all your names out loud, but the beat just drops and the story ends. Wonder if we ever could be regular friends. Yeah.
Just a memory in the wind, cold as ice. Where our emotions go?
Yeah. Blink and it's gone, gone, gone. So, yeah, 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 da 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 da, yeah, hey, hey, yeah. Step back, looking at the space in between. The distance between you and me never shrinks. You see, if I make a move, you just freeze right there, guarding up your heart like you're caught in a snare. When did we become this awkward? It's a crime. Walking on eggshells, losing track of time. Yeah, staring at the shadow that you cast so cold. A bittersweet story that is left untold. Every single step I take, you take one back. Running on a loop on this broken track. We used to vibe together, now we hesitate. Misunderstandings building up the heavyweight. No more easy talks, just a heavy sigh. Looking at the ceiling as the night goes by. Yeah, keeping up the walls that you built so high. Can't even look me straight in the eye. Mind the gap, yeah, we fading out. Mind the gap, mind the gap. What's this all about? Mind the gap, yeah, we fading out.
Can we turn it back?
Can't we turn it back?
I remember days we didn't need to try. Now we're just strangers watching love pass by. A subtle shift in the wind, a change in the beat. Two different people on the exact same street. Let the rhythm flow, let the tension drop. But the ticking of the clock just will not stop. So I'm cruising through the city with the windows down, trying to erase the silence in this lonely town. Jazz chords playing, washing over my mind, leaving all the fading memories way behind. Maybe it's the end, maybe it's a phase, just a couple wanderers lost in a maze. Yeah, keeping it chill though it hurts inside. Nowhere left for our hearts to hide. Mind the gap, yeah, we fading out. Mind the gap, mind the gap. What's this all about? Mind the gap. We fading out. Can we turn it back? Can we turn it back? Step I take, you take one back. Running on a loop on this broken track. We used to vibe together, now we hesitate. Misunderstandings building up the heavyweight. No more easy talks, just a heavy sigh. Looking at the ceiling as the night goes by. You're keeping up the walls that you built so high. A bittersweet story that is left untold. Mind the gap. Yeah, we fade out. A distance between us. We fade out. Yeah, 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 yeah.
walking through the shadows, yeah, my shadow's getting long. Where am I right now? Tell me, where did I go wrong? Look around, ain't nobody on the block. Just the echoes of my sneakers and the ticking of the clock. All I see is gray buildings reaching up so high, blocking out the memories, capturing the sky. Where am I right now? Wrapped inside this maze, searching for a minute just to escape from the days. Lost within the grid where the code structures rise, looking for a sign, but it's just a disguise. Yeah, I move with the flow, but the layout is strange. Stuck in the loop, man, I'm wishing for a change. Where am I right now? It's just gray walls in my view. Nowhere to run, nothing feels new. Just me and myself, yeah, we pushing it through. Looking left, looking right, all I see is just me in this lonely town, trying to set myself free. Turn around, but the view stays the same. It's just solo player inside of this game. Looking left, looking right, all I see is just me in this lonely town, trying to set myself free. Yeah, between the gray buildings, yeah, the sun is going down, painting all the corners of this unfamiliar town. Red and orange bleeding through the cracks of the stone, staring at the twilight while I'm standing all alone. Beautiful but heavy, how the sunset fades away, melting all the darkness at the end of the day. I see the sky blushing but the ground stays cold. Story of a wonder world that's yet to be told. Step by step, tracing lines on the street, matching up the rhythm to my own heartbeat. Sunset in the gray, it's a bittersweet sight, chasing down the dust right before the deep night. Where am I? Just gray around me. Where am I? Just me that I see. Where am I? Sunset sets me free, right here, right now. The colors are shifting, the beat starts to switch, finding my groove in the deepest of ditch. No steady lines, we just ride on the way. Beautiful mess is the thing that we crave. Watch the sky bleed, let the rhythm just take every single promise that we chose to remain. Looking left, looking right, all I see is just me in this lonely town, trying to set myself free. Turn around, but the view stays the same. Just a solo player inside of this game. Looking left, looking right, all I see is just me in this lonely town, trying to set myself free. Graysh sunset, Graysh sunset. Let it wash over me. Where am I right now? Finally free, just the sunset in the gray, fading out slow, yeah, fading out slow. Yeah. Hey. Waking up, sunlight hitting on my face, but your silhouette is all I can ever trace. Check my phone, scrolling back to yesterday. I'm stuck in a loop of beautiful disarray, thinking about you 3 times, yeah, it's a routine. Deep in my mind, you're the only one I've seen. Once in the morning with my coffee in hand, tracing your footsteps in the digital sand. The world is moving fast, but I'm caught in your flow. The more I try to hide it, the more it starts to show. 3, 2, 1, and my heart starts to skip, counting down the seconds, tight grip on my hip. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon, waiting for the night, dancing under the moon. Yeah, you got that groove, making me lose control. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you're the owner of my soul. Slide through the city, windows down, bass loud, searching for your vibe in every single crowd. Once in the afternoon when the sun is getting low, got a pocket full of dreams and I'm ready to go. Shadows getting longer, the vibe is getting thick. Every move you make, yeah, it's a magic trick. Exactly 1 second before I meet her, the air turns to gold, I'm a true believer. Tick-tock, heart stop, watching the clock. When we finally lock eyes, the whole world's on a block. Among the countless beats, your own beat moves me and makes me dance, makes me do unreasonable movements. Waiting is analog sometimes, but when I meet you, my time becomes digital. 3, 2, 1, and my heart starts to skip, counting down the seconds, tight grip on my hip. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon, waiting for the night, dancing under the moon. Yeah, you got that groove, making me lose control. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. You're the owner of my soul. 3, 3, 2, 1. Just 1 second. running it up. Yeah, hey, hey. Clock strikes 12, 20 on the dot. The city's cooling down, but I'm still feeling hot. Thinking about the way you smile, it's a lot. Locked in my head, yeah, you got the sweet spot. Everyone's dreaming, drifting away, but I'm stuck in the loop of what I wanted to say. Screen glow and bright blue light on my face, tracing your steps, yeah, I'm all over the place. Even the cold night air like angular ice, like a sports car speeding through the city. There's a reason why everyone doesn't fall asleep until the world goes to bed. I'm lost in my thoughts. When you fall asleep, I'm still wide awake. Thinking about you is a habit I can't break. The moon's getting low, but my heart's on the rise. I see your reflection when I close my eyes. Yeah, 12, 20, and I'm losing my mind, searching for the words that I'm trying to find. In the silence of the night, your voice is the sound. I'm floating on air, never touching the ground. Yeah, maybe you're dreaming of something so sweet, while I'm over here just tapping my feet to the rhythm of my heart. It's a boom bap beat. Missing your vibe, man, it's bittersweet. Checking my phone, now no notifications, just me and my wild, vivid imaginations. Are you sleeping tight? Are you tucked in close? You're the one in the world that I miss the most. In the cold night air, like angular ice, like a sports car speeding through the city. There's a reason why everyone doesn't fall asleep until the world goes to bed. I'm lost in my thoughts. I'm talking to my heart. I just reject reality and wonder. When you fall asleep, I'm still wide awake. Thinking about you is a habit I can't break. The moon's getting low, but my heart's on the rise. I see your reflection when I close my eyes. Yeah, 12, 20, and I'm losing my mind, searching for the words that I'm trying to find. In the silence of the night, your voice is the sound. I'm floating on air, never touching the ground. Even the cold night air like angular ice, like a sports car speeding through the city. There's a reason why everyone doesn't fall asleep until the world goes to bed. I'm lost in my thoughts. When you fall asleep, I'm still wide awake. Thinking about you is a habit I can't break. The moon's getting low, but my heart's on the rise. I see your reflection when I close my eyes. Yeah, 12, 20, and I'm losing my mind, searching for the words that I'm trying to find. In the silence of the night, your voice is the sound. I'm floating on air, never touching the ground. 12, 20, and the world is so still. Still thinking about you, yeah, I always will. Go to sleep, baby, I'll watch the stars. Dream of me too, wherever you are. Yeah, yeah, wide awake, just for you. Yeah, just a little something. I didn't mean to complicate it, you know? Just holding on to something fragile. Walking down the alley, the iPhone blinks slow. Got these roses in my hand, didn't know where to go. Calculated steps, but my heart's off beat. Tracing every shadow on this cold gray street. I was checking on my whys, checking on my pride. Everything I felt I was trying to hide, but the scent of the petals, it was leaking through. In a world so gray, I was searching for your blue. I just wanted to give it to you, the bouquet. Held it so tight that the colors started to fade. I never wanted to love you in a way that's poor, but my pockets were empty, couldn't give you more. Yeah, I was just trying to reach your hand with a bunch of flowers and a broken plan. I just wanted to give it to you, the bouquet. In the middle of the mess in the pouring rain. Yeah, yeah. Life's a heavy weight, yeah, we're struggling to breathe. Rent's due, soul spent, nothing on my sleeve. I saw you standing there like a cinematic scene, thinking about the distance and the space in between. I wanted gold chains, wanted diamonds on your neck, instead of counting pennies just to keep us in check. I never wanted to love you in a way that's poor, but the sincerity I hold, that's the highest score. It's not about the price tag, right? It's about the way you look at me in the porch light. I felt small, felt the world was too big, but these flowers in my hand, they're the only thing I dig. Wait, stop, let the rhythm just flow. Slow it down a minute, let the feelings just grow. I was hesitant to knock, standing by your door, wondering if sorry is what I'm looking for. But then you opened up and the light hit the floor. The bouquet in my hand don't need nothing more. Forget the bank account, forget the empty shelves. Tonight is just the garden we grew within ourselves. I just wanted to give it to you. The bouquet held it so tight that the colors started to fade. I never wanted to love you in a way that's poor, but my pockets were empty, couldn't give you more. Yeah, I was just trying to reach your hand with a bunch of flowers and a broken plan. Wanted to give it to you, the bouquet in the middle of the mess and the pouring rain. Just a bouquet, nothing more, nothing less. I just wanted to give it to you. Yeah, peace. Midnight blue, static on the radio dial. We're sitting close but miles apart in style. Yeah. You're the white, I'm the black, we stand on opposite sides, tracing lines on the floor where the ego hides. I try to reach out, touch the edge of your mind, but you're building a fortress, leaving me behind. Ice in your eyes, yeah, the temperature drops. Waiting for the rhythm, but the melody pops. The silence is heavy, it's weighing us down. A king and a queen in a paper-thin crown. I ask, what's the matter? But you're closing the door, looking at the shadows dancing on the floor. You don't need to know, just forget it, you say. Pushing all the colors into shades of gray. Those never minds hidden like a heavy rain, spinning in a circle, driving me insane. But when the sun sets low and the stars start to creep, I'm diving in the ocean where the secrets are deep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When evening comes, I provoke you again, saying I love you. Testing the water, see if the sky is still blue. A little spark in the dark, a velvet wrap sting. Knowing exactly which heartstrings to bring. It's a toxic little dance, a beautiful mess. Checking every move like we're playing the chess. The I love you is a weapon, a shield and no blows. How the story ends, heaven only knows. Step back, breathe in, let the lo-fi spin. Where do you end and where do I begin? We're fighting a war with no winners in sight. Just two lonely ghosts in the middle of the night. But the friction is the fire that keeps us warm. The perfect guy inside of the storm. You don't need to know, just forget it, you say. Pushing all the colors into shades of gray. Those never minds hitting like a heavy rain, spinning in a circle, driving me insane. But when the sun sets low and the stars start to creep, I'm diving in the ocean where the secrets are deep. Opposite sides, yeah. You're white, I'm black, but the blend is so sweet. I live you, I whisper, back on repeat. Just a slow in the groove beat. It's that time again. Yeah, the sun is dipping low, fading out of sight, while the silver moon prepares to claim the night. The sun goes down, it's time for the moon to rise. Yeah. Golden hues are bleeding through the velvet skies. Oh, orange sunset is coloring the sky right now. No words needed, just let the feeling show you how.
I'm caught in the middle of the samba glow, watching the shadows start to dance so slow. My heart is heavy with a sweet design, tracing every single silhouette and line. My emotions overflow, I look up at the view, and all I see is a deep and crimson hue.
The sky's just burning in red so bright, igniting the fire before the city turns to night. Yeah.
It's burning, baby, burning for us. In this crimson silence we find our trust.
Yeah, forget the noise, forget the days, heavy weight. Just you and me leaning on the garden gate. The world is quiet, no sirens, no rush. Just a canvas of heaven and a velvet brush. I'm feeling the rhythm and the cooling breeze, whispering secrets through the autumn trees. Everything's tinted in a wine dark stain, washing away every drop of the daily rain.
Staring at the edge where the light meets the dark, a masterpiece written with a flickering spark. It's more than a moment, it's a soul's embrace, finding my peace in this wide open space.
My
emotions overflow, I look up at the view, and all I see is a deep and crimson hue.
The sky's just burning in red so bright, igniting the fire before the city turns to night. Yeah, it's burning red.
So red, sun goes down, moon comes up.
Yeah, just let it burn. That time again.
Yeah. Neon signs blinking on my face, put the world on mute, tied up my lace. Midnight walking, yeah, I'm in my zone. Just me and the static in my bones. Can't sleep tonight, the bedroom feels like a cage. So I step outside, turning a brand new page. The city is sleeping, but my mind is awake. Every step I take, a little rhythm I make. Headphones on, blocking out the neon light. Looking for a spark in the middle of the night. Then the bass drops low, hitting so divine. Yeah, it's pulling me in, crossing every single line. I'm addicted to this bass right now, skipping past the quiet headphone, breaking through the silence, melting all the cold stones. Yeah, the rhythm is a predator, it's hunting me down. I'm the only ghost walking through this empty town. Caught in the vibe, yeah, you know I can't hide. Yeah, bass got me loose. This is my juice, the moonlight shadows dancing on the asphalt road. My heavy shoulders finally dropping the load. Every hi-hat hitting like a drop of the rain, washing away the anxiety, numbing the pain. It's seducing me on purpose, this vibe right here, whispering secrets right into my ear. Jazz chords flowing like a river in the dark, leaving a permanent beautiful mark. No direction needed, I just follow the groove. Even without trying, my body starts to move. The snare is the heartbeat, the kick is the drive. In this lonely midnight, I'm feeling alive. Look at the stars, they don't say a word, but this melody is the loudest thing I've heard. Slowing it down, breathing it in, this is where the real night begins. They ask me why you out so late, why you walking with that heavy gait. I don't care about the clocks on the wall when the bass line starts to call. Yeah, the music is my gravity, it keeps me aligned, leaving all the earthly worries way far behind. Floating through the alleyway, swimming in the sound, the sweetest addiction that I've ever found. Yeah, 24/7, I'm locked in, no keys needed, just let the track spin. Headphones off as the sun starts to rise, but the bass is still playing behind my eyes. Yeah, midnight groove, we out, we out. Midnight groove. the timeline. Blurry eyes chasing after that blue light. You and I, different thoughts, different vibes. You and I have different ideas, different styles. But somehow you're popping up in my sight. Static noise, electric field in the air. I'm caught in the web, but I don't even care. Calculated moves, yet I'm playing it fair. But the way you move is beyond compare. Feeding my data, I'm deep in the zone. Searching for signals through my silver phone. It's a digital love, yeah, it's written in code. But your frequency is the one that I hold. Tracing your steps, yeah, I'm feeling the rhythm. Like an Instagram star, I'll get all the hearts. Like an Instagram star, you'll get hearts. Double tap, love back, we never part. Yeah, we're flowing in the system, no restart. Just another beat in my digital heart. Look at the feed, it's a curated dream. Life's a movie and you're the main theme. Filter on the lens, keeping it clean. But I want the raw, what's behind the screen. Pixelated feelings, high definition, so you're the missing piece that's making me whole. No more scrolling, I'm losing control. Let the algorithm take us to our goal. I'm just trying to find the perfect groove. Break the pattern, let the feelings prove that this ain't a simulation, we gotta improve. Feeding my data, I'm deep in the zone. Searching for signals through my silver phone. It's a digital love, yes, written in code. But your frequency is the one that I hold. Tracing your steps, yeah, I'm feeling the rhythm. Like an Instagram star, I'll get all the hearts. Like an Instagram star, you'll get hearts. Double tap, love back, we never part. Yeah, we're flowing in the system, no restart. System update, connection complete. Hearts on the screen, feeling the heat. Run it up, don't miss a beat, beat, beat. Algorithm love.
Yeah, check the score, check the vibe. Troops on 80 years, still alive in the wild. Let's go. Woke up in Vienna, but I'm feeling like a king now. Gold on my neck, yeah, the melody rings out. I saw they got a great melody, dungeon in the sound. Soaked in the rhythm while I'm walking on the ground. Every note division, every bar is a decision. Sipping on the spirit with the surgical precision. Level of the scale, yeah, never gonna fail. Mozart on the track, tell 'em welcome to the jail of art. The notes on the sheet, they be swerving like a snake. Curly little symbols making notice speakers quake. But I got used to it, now it's like a secret code. Decoding all the riches while I'm heavy on the road. Deciphering the magic, never tragic, only classic. My flow is like a symphony, it's elastic and it's drastic. They tryna copy paste, but they can't match the taste. I'm a deist in my DNA, no time for the waste. It's time to pay respect to the one who made the symphonies. Godfather of the groove, killing all my enemies. Master of the keys, yeah, I do it with some ease. Flowing like the Danube, bring them to their knees. Yeah, pay respect, pay respect. It's time to pay respect to the one who made the symphonies. Chasing all the memories. Whoa, yeah, ink on the paper, blood in the ink. Don't close your eyes, don't even blink. From the palace to the club, yeah, we making that link. The bridge between the ages, what you really gonna think? Wolf gang with the gang, yeah, we banging on the doors. Speaking little lines, but I'm asking for some more. Cypher in the score, yeah, I'm settled in the lore. If you want the crown, gotta find it on the floor. Hot fashion, hot passion, crashing the system. If you miss the greatness, then I guess you never listen. The masterpiece is polished and it's finally glistening. In the name of the Father, the art I've been christened. It's time to pay respect to the one who made the symphonies. Godfather of the groove, killing all my enemies. Master of the keys, yeah, I do it with some ease. Flowing like the Danube, bring them to their knees. Yeah, pay respect, pay respect. It's time to pay respect to the one who made the symphonies. Rolling in a ghost, chasing all the memories. Salute to the maestro. I'm a day's energy. We still counting the bars.
night, staring at the screen, it's a blue glow. Diving in your ocean, but the tide's feeling too low. You play it smooth like a jazz record spinning slow, but I'm just a cameo in your one-man show. His love is full of lies, masking all the truth. Built the glass castle, yeah, you're bulletproof. I'm swimming in circles, looking for a sign while you're out there, drawing another finish line. Yeah, another day, another mood, another mask on. I'm just a ghost in the room with the lights gone. Will he call me today? I'm still here waiting. Clock's ticking fast, but the vibe is migrating. Echoes of your voice, yeah, they keep me debating. Is it real love or just some game you're creating? I'm your Aqua Girl trapped in a digital tank. You're the captain of a ship that's already sank. I guess you're just trying to use me as a replacement, a temporary fix locked down in the basement. Yeah, no heart, just a part you can swap out. Leaves me in the rain, drowning in the self-doubt. Check the log, see the calls that you never made. I'm a vivid color, yeah, just a 50-year shade of gray. Fading out, yeah, the play's getting old. Selling me a dream that's already been sold. His love is full of lies like a scripted scene. You're the director, I'm just part of the machine. Will he call me today? I'm still here waiting. Staring at the read sign, souls evaporating. You don't want my soul, you just want my time. Making me a criminal for a victimless crime. I'm a placeholder filling up the empty space, waiting for the day you find a brand new face. I guess you're just trying to use me as a replacement, running from the truth that you need some displacement. But the water's getting cold and I'm finding my breath, moving out the deep end, escaping the theft of my heart, of my mind, of the girl I used to be. Aqua Girl's breaking out, finally feeling free. No more waiting for a ghost on the line. Keep your lies, I'm reclaiming what's mine. Replacement, nah, I'm the original soul. You're just a hole in the story, losing all control. Yeah, 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 losing all control. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, just another notification. Scrolling down, yeah, yeah. Check the screen, 2 a.m. in the dark. Searching for a trace, looking for a spark. Your profile's a gallery of things we never said. Digital ghosts dancing in my head. Blue light flickering, casting shadows on the wall. Waiting for a sign, waiting for a call. But you're just a pixel, a frame in the story. Chasing the cloud, chasing the glory. Thumb moving fast, mind moving slow. Where did the rhythm of our heartbeat go? Filter on the pain, saturation high. Underneath the edit, we're just bone dry. Double tap for the interest, double tap for the show. Everybody's watching, but nobody really knows. We're caught in the loop, in the jazz of the street. Love in the timeline, bitter and sweet. Yeah, we're vibing on the surface, hollow in the deep. Promises we made are the promises we keep. Out of sight. Yeah, your name shot, I'm good, I like a movie star. But I know the person behind the fancy car. Status updated, feeling so blessed. While the heart in your chest is failing the test. The interaction's fading, engagement is low. The algorithm says it's time for you to go. Block or unfollow a modern day tragedy. Stuck in the static of this cold reality. One click away from being a stranger. Heart in the cloud, facing the danger. Swipe to the left, delete the memory. You're just a ghost in my digital century. Double tap for the interest, double tap for the show. Everybody's watching, but nobody really knows. We're caught in the loop, in the jazz of the street. Love in the timeline, bitter and sweet. Yeah, we're vibing on the surface, hollow in the deep. Promises we made are the promises we keep. Out of sight. Grooving the static that the lo-fi spin. Where does the acting and the real begin? Jazz in my ear, smoke in the air. Pretending I'm fine, pretending I care. The beat drops out, the silence is loud. Just another face in the lonely crowd. Keep scrolling, keep dreaming. It's all just interest, no investment. Yeah, peace. Yeah, staring at the ceiling late at night, thinking about the days we used to hold it tight. I was young, I was blind, chasing after neon lights. Left you in the shadows, didn't treat you right. Now the silence in this room is getting way too loud. I'm just a lonely face lost inside a crowded cloud. Cause I'm still learning how to live. Yeah, I stumbled and I fell, I was making a mess. Every mistake I made, yeah, it put us to the test. But if I had a chance to flip the script and restart, I'd write a different story deep inside of my heart. Looking in the mirror, see a man I didn't know. Had to lose it all just to find a way to grow. Oh, no more looking back with a heavy bit of heart. Just a brand new canvas for a brand new piece of art. Money, love, indifference, and separation. Stubbornness, obsession, repetition, and regret. Isn't everyone like that? Is it just me? If I could go back to the start, baby, I would stay. I'll always cherish you every single day. No more games, no more lies, no more running away. I'll be the one to keep the gray skies at bay. If you could forgive my foolish self, I put my pride and my ego way back on the shelf. Yeah, I'm calling out your name in the middle of the street, hoping that our rhythms and our pulses gonna meet. Yeah, swerving through the memories, it's a bumpy ride. Everything I felt for you, I tried so hard to hide. Being cool was a trap, now I'm caught in the cage. Wishing I could rip out every messy, broken page. I was acting tough, but I was just a little boy, playing with your feelings like they're just another toy. But growth is a journey, yeah, it comes with the pain. Now I'm standing here, washing off the stains in the rain. From the heart to the soul, yeah, I'm changing the vibe, keeping all the love and the loyalty alive. Looking in the mirror, seeing man I didn't know. Had to lose it all just to find a way to grow. Oh, no more looking back with a heavy bit of heart. Just a brand new canvas for a brand new piece of art. Tears are not the only thing a man should shed, but this rain from his heart doesn't know how to stop. So even if he tries to deny the world, he hates me. If I could go back to the start, baby, I would stay. I'll always cherish you every single day. No more games, no more lies, no more running away. Yeah. I'll be the one to keep the gray skies at bay. If you could forgive my foolish self, I put my pride and my ego way back on the shelf. Yeah, I'm calling out your name in the middle of the street, hoping that our rhythms and our pulses gonna meet. If I could go back, always gonna cherish you, forgive my foolish soul. Life's a lesson, yeah, we're just learning. Run it up one more time, yeah.
Soft steps down the bottom, counting shadows behind the door. The lights cut in the curtains, yes, catch the wonder in their eyes.
Spreading your pure wings to take flight tonight. You soar above the heavy, blinding light. Every leap you take is a silent prayer, tracing beautiful gestures through the air. There's an elegance in the way you move, dancing inside an unpredictable groove. Gravity tries to hold your feet, but you break the rules of the steady beat. A sudden shift, a jazzier swing. Let's see what the nighttime brings. Oh, ballerino spinning in the neon blue. The world stops turning just to look at you, with your pure wings open, floating so high. An elegant motion cutting through the sky. Beautiful gestures, a bittersweet art. You're drawing a line straight into my heart. No rigid lines, we let the rhythm bend. Where the verse stops, the feelings extend. Sweat on your brow like a diamond crown. Never let the heavy worries pull you down. You tell a story without a single word. The most beautiful song that I've never heard. Higher than the rooftop view. Nothing to lose. Everything is brand new. Spreading your pure wings, the stage is your sky. No need to ask the reason why. Just breathe in the jazz, let it flow. Here we go, watch the final show. Ballerina spinning in the neon blue. The world stops turning just to look at you, with your pure wings open, floating so high. An elegant motion cutting through the sky. Beautiful gestures of bittersweet art. You're drawing a line straight into my heart. the wooden floor.
Stuck in my room, ain't got nothing to do. Just me in the shadow staring at the blue. Locked in the corner scrolling through the feed. YouTube, loop, IG, greed, that's all I see. Mind on empty but my eyes are full. Losing my grip, feeling the digital pull. Fake news flying, yeah, stored in my brain. Even though I know it's just a ghost in the rain. I don't even care about the things they show. None of this is what I really wanna know. Information overload, heavy on my chest. Need to find a way to put this noise to rest. I see why people go out and run. People who don't just run because they're frustrated. Do you know how we feel? I was just wondering for a moment. So I burst through the door, let the rhythm take flight. Running through the pavement, chasing down the light. Can't take the brainwash, static in my head, gotta feel the wind. Lead a scream for death. Yeah, I'm running wild, breaking out the cage, turning over visuals, flipping the page, grooving my steps, feeling so alive, out of the matrix, now I survive. Swerving through the alley, moving like a ghost, escaping from the ghost that I hated the most. Filter realities they trying to control, but they can't touch the rhythm inside of my soul. Every step I take, I'm washing out the lies, see the real world through my own damn eyes. No more lights, no more views to chase, just a heartbeat setting up the pace. Left, right, left, keep the motion fluid. They told me stay inside, but I already knew it. It's a trap, it's a setup, it's a digital cell. I'm running to the heaven from the 0-1 hell. I don't even care about the things they show. None of this is what I really wanna know. Information overload, heavy on my chest. Need to find a way to put this noise to rest. I see why people go out and run. People who don't just run because they're frustrated. Do you know how we feel? I was just wondering for a moment. So I burst through the door, let the rhythm take flight. Running through the pavement, kissing down the light. Can't take the brainwash, static in my head, gotta feel the wind. Lead a scream for death. Yeah, I'm running wild, breaking out the cage, turning over visuals, flipping the page, grooving my steps, feeling so alive, out of the matrix, now I survive. Keep running, don't look back, fade off the screen, stay on the track. Brainwashing's where the room begins, grooving my soul, that's how I win. Yeah, just run.